swift because at least that one went in the right place. I've cut the dry runs because that one went well as well.
Ah. Do they sometimes get jammed with the wood?
Well, where I've been burning for so long, in one place, it's dipped in the middle, so you shove the rags in, they drop.
Oh!
It's supposed to be there.
Is that one a bit stubborn?
A little bit. They can be. So we've got to give it 5 minutes or so, and then check that we're alight.
What, by kicking underneath?
Yeah. And then if I've got a section that's gone out, I'll put some more rag in and get it going. I want it coming round nice and even. We've got diesel smoke at the moment, not very pleasant. But that'll turn white soon.
Right.
And that should be smoke. That'll turn white in. This is just residue diesel burning off in the shoes, but it helps because the shoes are getting very blocked up. So this will help soften the tar, so I'll be able to scrape them out.
Right.
So never bother trying to clean them out.
So you do it while it's hot then?
You do it while it's hot, yeah, it's much easier. Because it's got sand in it, it sets like, you know, really, really hard, and you have to chip away at it with a chisel, and I've just found it's just easier to heat it back up again, it all goes soft, and you can scrape it out some real sticky gloop. Really is.
But you can't use that.
Well, they used to in the
Concrete or
past.
something.
In the past, they used it for tarring ships' decks.
Ah. Yeah.
Waterproof. No doubt it's underway.
That is speeded up.
Yeah. indication that I've stacked it well, because you've got smoke coming out the bottom, so that means that I've stacked it nice and tight.
Ah. Can't all escape up.
No.
You certainly, it looked very full.
Yeah, well, you can see how much log wool it used up.
Yeah.
It gobbles the wood up.
Was it actually all of that stretch?
From this corner.
Right. I'll quickly get that on the camera as well. If I can. So what we're talking about is basically from behind the small kiln there was a log wall that ran all the way along to, you can just see the edge of it over there, and he's used up all that amount of wood inside the kiln. It sounds like it's going, it's crackling. Chris is just checking all the way around that it is burning evenly underneath. Otherwise you don't get everything converting to charcoal properly.
I'm underway. What I do is I bank up a certain amount of sand, so I'm still allowing the oxygen.
Yeah.
But in a flare situation, I've got to basically block off the whole of the bottom of the kiln.
Ah.
So if I banked it up, I don't have to shift so much sand quickly.
All at once, yeah.
But I just wait for it to get a decent bite on the inside. So I start banking the sand up just away from the edge.
Ah, okay. So he's actually not sealing it at the moment.
This is just a little technique that I've been using for the last few years. I do find that the alder's very volatile, so quite often we get a flare, and this just is far more relaxing.
Right.
This round at this point.
Yeah.
Than it is when it's engulfed in flames.
Yeah. So I don't know if you caught that, but what he said was that the alder that's in there, the alder wood, is very volatile and can flare up really quickly. So he's kind of getting ready with his sand, putting it in almost the right place, so that then when it does flare, he hasn't got so much work to do to get it shut off properly.
This one's doing. So we could have a bit of an inversion in the weather. Have to work with the kiln that tells you where you're allowed to work.
Yeah, it smothers you when you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, if I don't want you there, you ain't getting there. That's a big gloop of tar.
Oh.
That would have been cleaned out during the burn. So if you've got a chimney and it's not smoking very well, one of the problems can be tarring.